starts. No more messing around.
Only standing around while there's work to be done.
Five, four, three, two, one. Round one. Capture the objective.
I have big plans for you. Turret deployed. All right. Now, do what you were built to do.
The objective is now active.
Such potential. Let's do this. How about this? Armor on.
I found you.
Nothing's gonna stop. Thanks.
Armor here.
Thank you.
Take my turret. I've worked hard on that. Let's get started. Armor, come get turret. Let's do this. My sights. Masterpiece. I worked hard on that.
Thanks.
Such potential. Turret deployed. Come get your armor.
Time's run out.
Armor over.
Best round one.
I'll fix you up.
One, zero.
Now to show them.
Ready for combat operations.
To the beat. This is gonna make you feel better.
Five, four, three, two, one. Round two. Capture the objective.
I foresee great things for you. How about this? Just look at you.
The objective is now active.
Back to the drawing board.
System output overloaded.
Armor over here.
Gales of a hole.
I've got you in my sights. Ready to rock. My ultimate is ready.
Let's up the tempo.
I can use this. I foresee great things. Armor here.
Thanks. I found
Gales of a hole.
Turret under fire. I design.
Cease your resistance.
Let's do it. Armor up. My turret. Time to roll up my sleeves.
I'm back in the fight.
Thank you.
Armor, come get it. Come get your armor. Let's get started. Protect my turret. It's just a scratch.
Victory. Play of the game. Gales of a hole. Traveling to Dorado.
Jack's back and he got the food. What's happening, Jack? What's happening, man? Still playing some Overwatch. I was gonna do some Bloodborne tonight, but I didn't realize that I've almost been streaming. After these 2 hours, I've been streaming for 8 hours tonight. I think this will. I think I'm gonna just ride on out on some Overwatch. But how'd your food sesh go? And my bad earlier, dude, about that text. Like that'll let you know what my goddamn mind is. That's my bad. I didn't know it's supposed to be food or whatever, but hopefully everything went good with whatever you were doing. Let me see. We're attacking. Who do I want to pick? Sure. Yeah.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
Ready for combat operations.
Sit down. Sit down.
I can't wait to get into the fight.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commences. Enemies found. Escort
Ah, see, I got Torb on the squad. I see you have Torbjorn on the squad. Ready to bark. Girl, what you doing? It was good. We had sushi. Nah, I reread the text and I can see how you took it that way. I would have too, to be honest. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad you sympathize with me on that. Because I went back and I said it the first time. I was like, y'all could be talking about. Yeah, I don't know what y'all talking about, but I'm glad everything went good. And sushi sounds bomb. I don't think I can say honestly that I've ever had sushi. Like actual sushi. I'm not too sure. Yeah, but sushi sounds bomb. Glad it went okay. Oh, that's strange. Can't believe I don't think so. At least. I'm more than positive I haven't. I would have known. I know I've had wasabi before. I won't ever do that shit again. Holy shit.
All systems checked out.
What? Sushi from a restaurant is actually delicious. I don't. For some reason, I just never had it. Like I've had hibachi. I've had all kinds of stuff, but I've never had sushi. I know it's like, especially for me, it's kind of unheard of, uncalled. What is the proper term? It's blasphemous, damn it! I've never had sushi, yeah. Never tasted it or anything like that. I will one of these days. Just, I guess not anytime soon. I don't plan on it. Damn, that was teamwork. What y'all working on the torp for? What y'all working on the torp for? Is that us? Oh, you put it in front of the cart. I call this goddamn thing a cart. You motherfucker. That didn't dick nobody? I mean, well, it's there. It's there.
This is my curse.
Oh yeah, wasabi is a no-no for me. It always comes with sushi. Well, here's the thing about wasabi. The only reason I had that is because back in college, I was going to this Chinese bar that a buddy had worked at. And they invited me and somebody else. I don't know who it was. I was about to say my girlfriend at the time, but we weren't dating. But they invited me and somebody else. And the person that worked there, they had wasabi with their sushi. For some reason, in my brain, either I thought it was honey mustard or I thought it was just like mustard in general. And when I tasted it, that fucked me up. I will never do that shit again. Not only because of the initial surprise, but because the shit was horrendous. Like, I couldn't believe, like, y'all actually eat this shit with y'all food? But that's just me and my taste bud. I know some people like it. But that's the only reason I had wasabi. Other than that, I've never had sushi. Or anything associated with it. I didn't even know sushi went with wasabi. Or wasabi went with sushi.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Think you can keep up with me? For your safety, please move behind the gun.
Nah, yeah, that's why you got that cap right there. It's mustard, really spicy mustard. Nah, I will never do that shit again. And they told me what it was, but it just, for some reason, I was like, it looks like mustard. And I don't even think at the time if the smell like registered me. I just remember tasting it, and that just fucked up my taste buds. That fucked up the whole inside of my mouth. Oh, girl, you left me open. It's about to be game. About to be GG. Oh, shit. It was about to be GG. At least we got that barrier. If it walks like a duck, it talks like a duck. It's a lemon. It didn't. You know what? You know what? That's why them Kappas are there. You are so gracious. Them Kappas are there. Listen, man. I know what it was. It didn't smell. That is exactly what it was. It did not smell like it tasted. I can't even, like, there's some things where you can't even Like, you know how you think about some things and you can replicate the taste? Like, if I were to think about pepperoni pizza right now, I can get a feel for like what the taste would be like in my mouth. I'm like, oh, that's what pepperoni pizza tastes like. That's what a hamburger would taste like with no cheese. Wasabi, I can't replicate that. I'd have to taste it again. Fucking castor oil, I'll never do that shit again. I can't replicate that. I'd have to taste that shit again, and I don't ever plan on doing that. For no goddamn reason. My balls will they fuck that.
Please will be.
60 seconds remaining.
Team up for special attack.
But there you go! He charged right into the bullets. Too bad Wasabi doesn't walk or talk.
Play of the game.
Nah, but Wasabi does look like a green mustard. That's the thing. I would even have the nerve to call what I had a spicy, like a really spicy mustard. But even the people who owned the shop recognized the whatever was in that plate. Everybody called it wasabi. It wasn't even green. It was yellow. It was yellow and had black dots inside of it. And I asked them, I said, what the fuck is this that I just tasted? And they called it wasabi. That's the thing. If it was green and it just looked how however you're describing it, I wouldn't have tasted it. I wouldn't have tried it with my fucking chicken. But because of the way that it looked, I was like, it'll be fine. It won't even be that goddamn bad. Wasabi can be yellow. Look, I'm not saying I'm an expert on this stuff. I'm going off of my experience. You can look it up or whatever. I'm telling you what I experienced. For all I know, wasabi could be red, white, and brown. But when I had it with my meal, when I was trying it off of my friend's plate, it was yellow and had black dots as if it looks like spicy honey mustard. And that's what I recognize it as until I tasted it for myself. With your chicken, that must have been some spicy honey mustard. That fucked me up. It burnt through my nose. And I think it did. The only reason it did that is, like, you know how when you taste something and then you're trying to get it out of your mouth and it's like you taste something and then you burp and like do that empty regurgitation at the same time, and instead of anything actually coming out, you just get like this mesh through your nose. So you're like sniffing and tasting everything at the same time, and it's burning and it's spicy. That's what happened. One time I tried Bean Boozled. Never doing that shit again. One of my worst experiences was tasting the rotten fish flavored Bean Boozled. I don't think I have tried. No. I was about to say I don't think I've tried Bean Boozled. Actually, I don't think I've tried Bean Boozled. But I know back when the what are those beans called from the Harry Potter series? Which is what Bean Boozled derived from. When that was very popular with the Harry Potter series, back when it first came out, that everybody was trying those things. I tried one of those. I can't recall what flavor it was, but I do know I tried it, and I do know it wasn't one of the horrid ones, or else I would have remembered. Can't remember, but I can still remember the taste. You always remember that. It's like taste buds have their own own memory function. Some people will forget things that tasted really good, and in order to get that like either nostalgic feel or that, oh my god, this is what I've tasted, they'd have to taste it again. But no one will ever forget something bad they've ever tasted. If someone told you they ate shit, they're not going to forget that. It's like a trauma.
Traveling to Route 66. Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
I don't know how, but if I ever had rotten fish, I imagine that's what it would taste like. They got the flavor so accurate to fish that was rotten. I don't know how they do that stuff. It like I would question that, and I question like how they make chip flavors as well. Some chip flavors be hella off of what they're trying to taste like, but there's a lot that's like really accurate, and it's like, how do y'all get the flavor from whatever y'all trying to get this to taste like inside of something completely different from what it is? What do I want to be? Who do I want to? We're attacking. Let's move the payload. Let's move the payload. Yeah, but I don't know how they would do that. I don't know why either. People pay money to fuck up their taste buds. But I guess it's not that much, so it's like one of those novelty things you find at an amusement park, like Dippin' Dots. You don't hear people talk about it that much. Wrong place. Let's move this load. Let's move this load. The hell? That's game. That's game. Move that low. Move that low. No, sir. No, sir. Get this moving wall. Shit, shit, shit.
Analyzing previous combat performance.
No, it was sold at a supermarket. It was sold at the supermarket you work at. Oh, okay.
Protect the payload. For your own safety, get behind the barrier. You're not getting away.
No, you don't. Check this out. Oh, you whore. Let me fix this. Move that. Shit. This guy was in the movie theater with his girl. He started to finger her and someone yelled, "Who the fuck has tuna?" That's... I think I'm trying to decide if I would honestly, like, if I would honestly leave the theater if I smelt that and I knew that's what was happening. Like, cause people do shit like that all the time, but the smell is what would have bothered me. that's not okay. Holy shit. Blah, blah. Yeah, I'm trying to think if if it would be worth it. Cause I mean, I did spend money. I would have spent money to sit there and sit through the movie, whatever I'm watching. But at the same time, like, if somebody, okay, somebody's fingering their girl at a movie theater, blah blah blah, yada yada. But if it smells like fish, like if my shit smelling like pond, smelling like the olden days when I used to fish with my granddad, nah, you know what? I think I'd bounce. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. No, nigga, we would have bounced. Me and whoever I was with would have had to bounce. That's not okay. Especially if you've had to sit through that smell before. Like that. The worst part about it is vagina can actually get that bad. It can smell like a goddamn pond. I don't want that. I don't want to experience that. So we would have left. The story was made up, by the way. I was speaking of hypotheticals, like as if I were experiencing it in a real scenario. Like I was actually sitting there trying to think, like, okay, if I were there and this were actually happening, would I have left? Is the movie that worth it? Nah, it's regardless, it wouldn't have been worth it. Cause even if they weren't doing that and the movie just smelled like rancid fish, bro, we would have left. I think that's worse than having somebody's like child crying through the whole movie. I'd rather sit through that than sit through it smelling like we supposed to be fishing in the goddamn theater. Damn. You trying again? Oh shit, did that pop me? I think it was because it was on the ground, it popped me. We moving this damn thing. Someone would have to pay me money back to sit through that. No, they would have to they would have to pay me double. Double whatever I paid to get into that movie. On top of my snackage. And then I'll sit through it. Otherwise, nah. Because you know why? Everything that person would have paid me to sit through that is the same amount of money I would have to pay. I would have had to pay to go fishing. That's real shit. That's real shit. All that money I paid to sit through that doubled is what I would have had to pay to go fishing. Because that's the experience that you're giving me. I'm fishing with a movie and some snacks. Fuck that. Fuck that. Goodness gracious, this is a fucking battlefield. Are we moving this thing or what? But even then, you couldn't enjoy the snacks. Yeah, that's true. That's true. If you got a rancid smell, it's really hard to enjoy the taste of something else on top of that rancid smell. Like I don't think I could sit on the toilet with myself shitting and enjoy a snack at the same time. Have the popcorn and bunch of crunch smelling like it's tuna flavored. Nope.
Build them up, break them down.
My turret!
I don't like this standing around.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
I foresee great things for you.
How do I want to put this? Yo, pop it. Damn, girl.
Back to the drawing board. Shots potential.
The payload has reached the
If they're doing that, then yeah, I'm bouncing. That's a whole nother experience. What if they're fucking in the theaters? That is a whole nother experience. Now we on a Pee Wee Herman type level, which I don't. Every time somebody mentions that, I still don't understand how he got in trouble for doing what he did in a theater that shows as basically a X video feature. That makes no sense. But anyway, if that would happen, yeah, I'd leave. That's a different experience. Cause I could have either stayed home for that, or I could have got my own.
Back to the drawing board. I have big ones for you. Let's get this done.
Y'all still contested? God damn, I honestly thought y'all would get that shit.
play of the game.
It's happening.
Double, triple.
You know what I realized? The void has gotten me 10 times over at this point, Kappa. Oh my goodness, whatever could you be referring to, Jack? The void has you. I mean, it should have you. It has us all. Embrace it. Brrr.
Traveling to Volskaya Industries. Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
I don't know who I want to pick. No idea. Maybe the fact that at the end of each video, the void gets me. It's supposed to. It has everyone. Anti-Illuminati confirmed? The only thing I embrace is the clip I don't have. Well, man, I heard they do have surgeries that are rather expensive. I don't know who I want to pick. All you have to do is accept the void. And you don't have to worry. Just know it has you. It has us all. Berg! That almost did it from me. Where you going, girl? Where you going? See, that's my original Overwatch bae. Zarya. Damn. Get in there, get in there, get in there. Work that, work that. Yeah. That's right. Help me, help me, help me! There's 4 people over there.
In range of the objective. Form up on me.
Objective A captured. Commence attack on objective B.
Goo. Damn.
I've got you in my sights.
Take the objective. Take that shit.
Your safety is my primary concern.
Understood.
Group up here. Group up. I've got you. Affirmative. Understood. Verstanden. I understand.
I understand.
Damn! Get in there! Wreck that! Work that! Holy shit! Holy shit! That objective got worked!
Switching sides.
What a change!
Select
What a change! Two turrets and no shield? Sure.
Build 'em up, break 'em down.
attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
I have big plans for you. Turret deployed. Ho ho ho! Now, this is my custom factory. All right. Now, do what you were built to do.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Why in the world? Damn.
The point's under attack. Give them something to think about.
Back in the fight. Armor up.
Gracias.
Shots attention. Taking the point. Stop them.
I'm ready to initiate self-defense sequence.
Get on the point.
Objective lost.
My sleeves.
New defense point. Objective E.
I see great things for you. Take my turret.
Fire at will.
Shots attention. Let's get started.
Damn! Damn! Yo, did y'all really just clean the house? I couldn't even see what the fuck was going on.
I foresee great things for you. Somewhere. Come get your armor. Turrets being destroyed. Baby. Let's do this. Come get your armor.
I have my thanks.
I'll catch you. I can use this. Armor over here. Armor, come get it.
Got worked and twerked damn straight.
Turrets under fire.
Ooh shit, ooh shit. We got this. We got this. No! Damn, y'all said not today. Y'all digging that shit. Holy balls.
Back to the drawing board. Armor on. Armor here. Thank you. I foresee great things for you. My ultimate is charged.
Shit! Hey, if y'all hold this off, I got something sexy for you. Hold on. Let me work that. Damn. That's for anybody that get caught. Just right there. Let's work. Yeah, we dick that. Why is Automod? What are you doing? I know who this is. Allow. I gotta fix my Automod. Jesus. OES is a pussy oppression. I didn't know vagina was being oppressed. But I think I might have to. Hold off on ass eating. Personally, y'all do what y'all want. Yeah, I gotta check my Automod settings. It should be good. Alright, so check it out, man. I think I'm gonna end the stream here for the night. I've been streaming for about 7 hours, and I think I'm gonna call it good. I have to first of all, I gotta fix my auto mod. I gotta configure that. Secondly, because they're censoring the stream, and I'm the most vulgar thing on this goddamn site. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it quits here. I need to check my auto mod, and also need to find out why. Maybe that's a new feature. I'll have to look that up. Either look that up or find out on like the Twitch help or something like that. But instead of like cutting my videos into 2 parts between 4 hours, they're now cutting it 2 hours. They're making me do like a video every 2 hours. So like if I stream for 8 hours straight, I'll have 4 videos in 2-hour segments instead of 2 4-hour videos for some reason. Unless I'm streaming on my PlayStation 4, which will cut the videos into 4-hour segments. We'll chop them up into 4-hour segments. So I'll have to check and see. Maybe that's something to do. Because now that I mentioned that, with it being on the PlayStation 4, with checking that out with being on the PlayStation 4, it might have something to do with Elgato. Mods have allowed my message. Illuminati confirm. Yeah, I'll have to fix auto mod. It's from that song I told you to check out once. Are you talking about anime titties and what was it? Thick niggas and anime titties. That song. That song. I knew it was something serious when I seen it being played on a goddamn Guitar Hero mod. But yeah, man, I'm out this bitch. It's probably, I think my megabytes per second is up too high for my computer. That shouldn't affect it. That must be something new with Twitch, because we've went higher than that before, and we've never had it chopped up into the 4 different videos all at once. We'll have to check that. Next time I stream, I'll try lowering the megabytes, but I'm not going any lower than that, because lowering the megabytes affects the quality. But yeah, man, I'm out of this thing. Jack, I appreciate you for coming by the stream as always, man. You already know what's up. Next time I stream, I might either stream, what's today? I might either stream today or I said today, holy fuck. I might either stream tomorrow or Thursday, and if I do, I'm gonna be probably reconfiguring the Ultimate Warrior Challenge, because like the characters are dying too fast for me, and maybe that's just me. I've been playing the game for a long ass time, but for me, the characters are dying too damn fast. So I'm gonna have to go in and I'm gonna rework the Red Pateras inside of the game on not only my character but all the other characters, so that way the matches are lasting longer and everything is good. So I'll stream that live, me doing that. I'll probably just be chilling, fucking with that, listening to some music, and then if I have time or if I feel like it, I might actually do Ultimate Warrior Challenge that day. So we will have to see. Ultimate Warrior Challenge and probably another Fight Friday video. So, other than that, man, like I said, I appreciate you for coming by the stream. Thank you. I do also thank you for your continued support on this channel. You like, I know people say this type of thing to a lot of people all the time, but you don't know how much like that actually does for me. Like how much I appreciate that. So I do appreciate your continued support. I appreciate everybody's continued support on the channel. For anybody like archive peeps out there that are watching or like may have come by to watch live, I know for a lot of people, especially I've stated before, sometimes I don't always get back immediately to everybody, but like Holy shit, man. They always say if you could step a mile in my shoes. But I really do appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. And the fact that I don't have a large following on any of these platforms, and I'm appreciating you guys now, that should say a lot to those that to all you out there that actually care about the channel. So that's all I can say about that. Other than that, man, y'all go do y'all goddamn thing. I'm out this bitch. Y'all already know what it is. Make sure y'all keep them schlongs long, them clips tight. And I'll see all you shit holes on the flip one, man. Peace out. Peace.